Hello and welcome to Tommy's Homestead Garden. Please subscribe to the channel by hitting that red button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you'll know when I upload a video. Also, like the video because it helps the channel grow, and please share it out so that this can help other people who are interested in learning about starting a emergency prep. So I have my notes in front of me because I don't want to forget anything. So I decided to do this outside today because it's just too much noise going on in the house, and I love hearing the waterfall behind me. So today's video is about lockdowns and how you can better help your family when and if that time comes. Because I do believe that lockdowns will be happening. It may seem as though everything is getting back to normal because things are opening up. You have more stores opening up, nail shops, beauty salons, all of that is opening back up. But don't be fooled. So if you're paying attention, and I know I am, you'll see different and you'll know different. There are shortages in food we eat, the water we drink, and the products we use on a daily basis. There are many disasters going on, from hurricanes, tornadoes, fires, floods, and even shortages of workers to keep the businesses open. There are businesses that have to close early, like the one around the corner from me. It opens at 7 a.m. and it closes at 4 p.m. due to a shortage of workers. There's limited meal menus because of the shortage of food out there. They try to make sure that bigger cities have what they need before they do the smaller cities. That way people won't really notice, but a lot of people are noticing. I even had one of my subscribers, family members on my channel let me know that that's what's going on. So thank you for that help. If y'all have anything y'all want me to talk about on here, just let me know down in the comments, and I will try to do a video on that as well. I don't want to get sidetracked. So we must continue to prep and start, if we are not, to have our family in a position of controlling their own destiny when it comes to food insurance and protection. And I wrote this down because I wanted to try to stay on track and not forget anything. So these are my thoughts that I wrote down. If and when things get locked down again, you'll be better prepared to have what you need, so you're not relying on the government to provide for you and your family. Right now, the government is preparing bunkers all over the U.S. I even have a video of one. I'll show that at a later date. But they have bunkers, and in those bunkers, they're getting it prepared for the most important people that they consider important to them. So why aren't you doing the same for your household? Because I know your family is the most important for you, because I know mine is for me. And in those bunkers, they're preparing by having those bunk beds stacked up 3-4 on top of each other. They also have a restaurant inside of the bunker. They also have other food supplies within that bunker. So they've been doing that for a long time now, but I think more and more people are starting to pay attention to things. So also we need to be able to protect and care for what's most important to us. Everyone is not, want to have a weapon in their home. Maybe they have small children. Maybe they just don't feel comfortable with that. And that choice is yours. But I feel that you should have some form of protection, whether it's a handgun or a stun gun, everyday carry things like a utility knife or something. You should have something that you can, if needed, can protect your family. I'm gonna have some pictures of some things, and I may talk within the video and let you know what I think about those things. But in that list, it does not mean that you have to get anything on that list. It doesn't mean I have to get anything on that list. It's just some things, and I'm putting 15 things that preppers should have, but it's really more than 15 things that preppers should have because everybody's needs are different. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you get something from it. Please share this video out. That is the only way this channel can grow. And I would love it very much if you would subscribe to the channel. So let's get into the video and we'll talk about it throughout the video. Leave me some comments down below of some ideas and suggestions for videos you might want to see me do over here on Tommy's Homestead Garden and Preps. I'm not going to change my name to add the preps onto it, but on my channel I did put preps in my picture because I'm doing more preps than I am the gardening, even though I'm still doing the gardening. It's just a little slow for me right now, so I really need to focus on learning more about how to prep, when to prep, what to prep, and sharing that with you guys. So let's get to it.
So I try to start all of my videos off with the most important thing. For me is water. For you is whatever you choose. But however you store your water, make sure you have a way to filter it in case it's not already filtered. Also, you want to add a way to eat. Spoons, forks, bowls, knives, those items you will definitely need to have in order to eat the food that you are preparing. And when you're done with those things, you need to have a place to throw them and store them, because what if trash services aren't working? Also, let's think about first aid, whether you get a pre-made one or one you make yourself. You need to have more than one in your household and in your vehicle. Also, your medications. Order as many medications as you can that is allowed for your refills. Also, your vitamins as well. Make sure you have what you need to keep yourself healthy. Having antibiotics is very important. However, they don't like to prescribe a lot of antibiotics, so you can always get this Aquamax or any kind of fish antibiotic. It's the same thing that humans take. I will be investing in a book about herbal products that I can use for antibiotics in case of sickness. You also want to keep cash on hand, preferably smaller bills in case you have to use them if the power grid is down. Having a way to cook is very important. This is a portable stove right here, and also having the things you need to start the fire is very important also. This is a butane stove, and it also uses the butane fuel, and you can also use the candles under the pot to try to heat your meals with as well. Having charcoal on hand is very important also, as well as having the lighters to light. And you want the long ones in case you have to, a long candle, you can get down in that candle. These little canisters also allow you to heat your food, whether you have those aluminum pans or not. Having a manual can opener is important. The bigger the better, especially if you have number 10 cans. And then also having tissue, paper towels, and things of that nature to use, and also use your trash bags to store them in. Also having cleaning supplies on hand to keep things as sanitized as you can. Having a way to charge your phones is very important. This is a solar charger. These are the crank chargers that also have a light on them as well. If you have a handgun, you might want to stock up on these bullets right here. Also, you can use these as lights, the little click lights. And then you have the lanterns that you can use, as well as the flashlights. And make sure you have the batteries to make those things work. Apple cider vinegar cures so many things, from your blood pressure to your liver, to anything within your body. It helps you, even with eczema, as well as honey. Honey is also a great healer. Having canned goods is very important. Protein, vegetables, all store well, and having rice, because you can add the rice to beans and soups. Having a generator, whether big or small, is also great to have if the power goes down. Okay, so I since moved in the house because it was really hot outside. I'm sure I left some things off of the list, so feel free to add them down below, because this also helps people that are in the comments that are trying to learn everything they can about what to prep, how to prep. And it also helps me as well, because I don't know everything about prepping. I am new to it. So I think that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm trying not to have it be too long, so I probably will do another video, just because I know I didn't put a lot of things in this video. So take care. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we would love to have you. Make sure you share it out, because that helps the channel grow. And go out there and start your preps today so your family can eat tomorrow. And when you sow something, you will grow something, and you will extend your prepper food pantry by starting that garden, whether it's small, big, whatever. Love y'all. Bye.